She's Kat.
And he's Mr. B.
Welcome to our channel.
Yesterday, Larry and I, Mr. B and I, went fishing on the Intercoastal Waterway in North Florida in the Palm Valley area. And we didn't know what we were going to catch. We just bought some shrimp that were headed, and they were actually eating shrimp, but we took, a pound of those with us, and we went fishing. And here's what happened. When we stopped, we looked and the marker was number 5, my lucky number, our favorite number. And so we thought it was going to be a lucky day. And sure enough, it was a pretty lucky day. I put in, Larry put in, we're on a little boat right in the Intercoastal. And the first thing you know, I got a great hit. And whatever caught my line, whatever I had caught on my line was diving and pulling, and it was so exciting. And it broke the line. So it took my bait and all my rigging. So Larry, nice guy that he is, put a new leader on for me, which will keep them from breaking through the line. I could put it on too, but he's such a good guy. He did it for me, and I appreciate it. And then I put in, and Larry got settled in the back, and he was ready. The next thing you know, Larry gets a bite, and it was so exciting, and his line was diving and pulling, and he pulled up this. Look at that guy. Let me take this picture. Isn't he cute? Then he took all that off of his rigging and let the hammerhead go. You have to use pliers because they swallow the hook and it goes like out here, so you have to pull it out. But they're healthy and they're fine and they're hard-headed, and he swam away really quick. Then he put in his line again. I'm still not catching anything. He caught another one. Did you catch the same fish, dude?
No, it's another hammerhead though.
You sure it's not the same fish?
It could be. Look at him go though, man. You taking a video?
Yeah. So now I'm really excited. I'm thinking, okay, he's getting all the hammerheads out of the way. I'm going to catch a nice red bass or something. So I'm re-energized and I'm fishing really hard. And Larry puts in his line after he takes the time to get his off and let it go. And this is what happened. Okay, pull her in. Let's see what you got.
It's the same thing.
You caught another one?
Yeah.
You're in Hammerhead Alley. Okay, so that's enough. Time for me to catch a fish. Larry let his fish go. We put our lines in. I moved to the back of the boat. I'm fishing off the opposite side of Larry now. It's a beautiful day. The wind is lightly blowing. It's not too hot. The sun is bright. Such a gorgeous day. I'm ready. And here's what happened. What is it, Mr. B? Blow it up. Is it another shark? Let's look. Oh my goodness.
It's a bigger one too. He don't want to come up.
Ooh. Lucky you.
Why can't you catch?
So now I'm looking at my sign and thinking, isn't 5 my lucky number? Shouldn't I be catching a fish? And just then, this bird, this pelican, flew and landed right on the post. Such a graceful landing. Poor little pelican. So, okay, that was fun. Now it's time. I'm serious. I've got brand new bait on. I had some stolen. I did get some little nibbles, but nothing happening. So I put on fresh bait. Larry's rebaited. We're both fishing. Here's what happened next. Now I get this wonderful hit by something huge, and it didn't pull like that first thing did, like those little sharks. It was pulling a different kind of way, and it was pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, and and it would let go for just a minute, and I would be able to draw it in, you know, reel it up a little bit, and then it would pin my pole to the water and pull on that, make that little noise because I've got the drag set a little loose so he won't break my line, and got him close to the boat, and pow, he was gone. He took that big metal leader that Larry had put on there and splashed in the water and went on. So I think it was a big red. A big red bass. That's what I think. But then Larry caught another shark. So we thought maybe that was the same one, and it looked like he had a leader hanging down.
You gotta cut that off.
What is that?
You know what it is.
Ooh, it's another shark.
It's a pretty good size one. Oh, may have been that one. I mean, he may have splashed the water like that.
Did you get my leader back? Does he have my leader on him? He does. He has something hanging down. Pull him up and let's see if he's got something hanging down.
Well, I can't do it that way. Oh, man, he's bigger.
You better sit down.
Gotta wait long until we go surfing.
Alas, he did not have my leader because a big red bass has it. Okay, so after he was ready again, I was ready again. Here's what happened next.
Okay, what you got, Miss B?
Probably a shark. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
don't. Take your time.
I don't think my drag is set right. Oh, it's a shark.
You got a nice one.
I don't want a shark. Whoa.
Yeah, you do.
My wrist
You ain't
is so
keeping
sore.
nothing anyway. Isn't that fun?
Did you take my
That's the
other
game
leader, mister?
That's the game fish of Florida.
No, it isn't. We were really having a good time. And so we fished some more. We were out there from about 9:30 in the morning till about 12:30. We brought the boat back at about 12:30. Got back in at about 12:45. But here's what happened after that shark that I caught. That, my dears, is a very small red bass. That is what I was after. Of course, we catch and release. I didn't want to bring it home, scale it, cook it. Plus, I think that one was a little small. But I did catch the one, the only game fish, the red bass. We still had a little more fishing to do.
No,
Your howler's ridiculous.
I don't care.
Another shark! Yay! Excuse Mr. B's hat. He's very fair, and despite the fact that he was loaded with sunscreen, he was afraid that side of his face was going to burn. So he made his hat crooked. But he did catch a final shark, so we had a really fun day. I thought I'd share it with you.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed that fishing trip.
We had a really fun time. We wish you could have been with us.
Next time we'll try to take more video of the surroundings and the beautiful water and the banks and the beautiful trees and stuff.
And,
Right?
don't forget,
Happy trails.